for Eric Stevens, the freshman from Hawaii?
Wow. Well, aloha, my friend.
Okay, from Hawaii to a Morehouse man.
Bison, 24, Scott throwing towards the end zone. A spectacular grab. Eric Stevens, touchdown, Morehouse.
Eric Stevens, he was covered. He was shielded. Couldn't see the ball, but found his way. You'll see him. He kind of puts his arm, works his way. Watch him here. This is great coverage. Puts his left arm as he pushes through it, just reaches right up, catches it in the basket. That was a perfect pass. Spectacular catch. Just what the doctor ordered for Morehouse. The house in the house. James, we have a ball game. Scott to Stevens to the scoreboard. It is on in New York City, baby.
Eric Stevens and the rest of his wide receivers hype on the sideline after such a smooth snag, finishing that drive that lasted about 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Morehouse has made this a game here in this third quarter. Let's take a look at that touchdown, John.
Man, this is just gorgeous execution. Miles Scott, look at him lay it up here right in the basket. Eric Stevens hauling that in. It was really good coverage. He does a nice job of swimming free, and that ball, you could not have placed that any more perfect. A very nice athletic grab right there by Eric Stevens.
Until halftime. Going to the end zone again. This time the catch is made by Eric Stevens.
Put a Morehouse 6 on the board.
And that was looking easy for the redshirt freshman, Eric Stevens. And Morehouse responds with another touchdown.
And they're balancing it out. They are slinging it now. Here's this ball. Watch him, Miles Scott. Takes a look, nice ball right there, plenty of air underneath it, just out of the outstretched reach of Lane College, and that's a touchdown. He got both feet in there. That's good enough for the NFL right there.
And that was
Scott. Touchdown. That's the record, everybody. Eric Stevens on the record catching touchdown for Miles Scott, as Miles Scott has just set the Morehouse single season touchdown record.
Very well played with the freshman red shirt, Eric Stevens. Listen, that was just very well played. Just
Scott back to pass. Looks right. Throws right. Stevens. Touchdown. Maroon Tigers. That ties the record, everybody. That ties the record.
Scott throws toward the sideline, and it's hauled in with the flag. Eric Stevens climbs the ladder and shows off the sticky hands. You'd imagine that flag is going to be against the defense. Early catch of the year candidate. Considering the penalty in process, let's take a look.
Go ahead.
On 3rd and 9, look at that one-handed effort. The right paw from Stevens.
And with that flag, Tacurius Hines did not turn around to see. If all he had to do was turn his head to see the ball, that flag would not have been drawn.
Stevens just said, "Get off me, I've got a job to do."
Miles Scott has time. He's going deep, and the catch is made at the 10-yard line.
What a way to lay out for that one right there. That was a great grab. Enough air in the ball for him to run right up underneath it.
Eric Stevens makes the 40-yard grab, and now Morehouse College was facing a 4th and long. special teams play to pick up the first down, and now they're in the red zone.
Momentum.
Stevens, the 5'11" slot receiver, redshirt freshman from Hawaii.
On first down. Scott pocket holds this time, and a wide open man in the middle. That's Stevens. Stevens needs one block, gets to the inside, and he's down at the 26-yard line. So Morehouse on the move as they get to the 26. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
And see, this is my thing. When Scott has time to throw the ball, when he has time to set up and throw, he is one of the best quarterbacks in the SIAC. And the SIAC is loaded with quarterbacks.
Absolutely.
They are loaded with talent at the quarterback position.
Eric Stevens, 2 catches, 54 yards. And one of those was for pay dirt. Scott throws one back up to Stevens. He catches it. He's down inside the 35 to about the 32-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go for the Maroon Tigers. They're going to give him the 30-yard line on that great catch there.
Get him. Don't let him get back.
Pass caught by number 10.
Miles Scott has time, looks for his guy downfield. He has him. It's Eric Stevens going all the way to the 20, the 10. He spins and stays on his feet before he's brought down at the 3-yard line.
Coach Mathis said that during training camp, Eric Stevens, number 10, he was the best. He did not drop a ball all training camp.
Between these two teams.
Absolutely.
Scott back to pass, complete. Over the middle to Stevens. Stevens at the 40, 35. He's down to the 30, 28-yard line. Brought down by number 31, K.J. Houston.
All right, so that's just the route that he needs to run there, and they are.
Eric Stevens, the redshirt freshman, computer science major from, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this this school, but he's from Hawaii. Ball's
Scott straight back. Over the middle. Pass is caught by Stevens at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Maroon Tigers.
That's 4 receptions for Stevens. Just finding Stevens, waiting for him to get out of that break, and boom, way to cradle it, way to catch it.
4th catch of the game for Stevens.
1st and 10 for Morehouse. Miles makes an easy throw over to Eric Stevens, who had that last touchdown, and picks up about 9 or 10. 10,
yeah, let's get the first down. It's back-to-back first down plays right here.
And this Morehouse offense is now finding their groove, making it look simple on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, they're just playing catch right now.
Takes the snap, fires this one, has the comeback, complete, and still on his feet, trying to get himself going upfield. As the reception, that time by Eric Stevens.
Good protection here for Scott. Throws right side, pass is caught. That's Stevens, Eric Stevens with the catch. That's his 11th catch of the year for a gain of about 20. That'll be a first down for the Maroon Tigers this time.
And Scott shows you right there what he can do when he has time to sit back there and throw the ball. Look at it. That's just a well-placed pass.
The sophomore from Houston, Texas. You know, players come from all over the country to be a Morehouse mate.
Oh, absolutely.
You see guys from Hawaii, California, Houston, Texas on this roster.
A superb snag by Eric Stevens.
Quarterback so far this season. First play to the outside, and a great gain there is Eric Stevens. Eric Stevens already has a touchdown today, 3 on the season, and he picks up a first down. Morehouse College inching towards midfield.
And that's the way you want to start off the second half, with some excitement, some explosion.
5. Scott passes up, and bouncing off one Maroon Tiger, ain't winning the hand to another.
All right, Morehouse, let's go.
There you go, bro. Because they have 2 downs. Scott complete to Stevens. Stevens out of bounds. He's going to be just short of the first down.
And that was great concentration from Eric Stevens, being mindful of those feet.
Low snap, dangerous, but the play is still made, and dragging himself all the way to midfield is Eric Stevens, who picks up the first down for Morehouse.
At the 29-yard line, Scott, the throw to the outside. Stevens with the catch after the 40-yard line. Good for 11. And nice throw by Scott. Another first down for the Maroon Tigers.
Of the day. Scott throws a quick pass and was able to. So Eric Stevens was able to get that reception there for them.
Come on. Get him. There we go. Yeah.
Miles finds his guy. Enough for the first down. That's Eric Stevens, who's had several catches on this day.
Anything up in here. Scott drops back to pass. He looks across the middle, calls it. Caught by Stevens. Stevens across midfield into Panther territory for a Maroon Tiger first down.
Versus my Cowboys that they were ragging on earlier with Marlon. But
he was a great receiver, All-American.
Scott throws to Eric Stevens, who had the touchdown on the day. Coach Mathis talks a lot about the receiving group because that's the group that he coaches.
And Amari gets his 10th sack of the season. That brings up third down. Catch is made by Eric Stevens at the 50, and he slides out of bounds to stop the clock.
And says that he really believes in them. Stevens runs a 4-3, and this entire group, he tells them, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's what he wants to bring from a foundational perspective for this team. Wants to change the atmosphere for Morehouse College football, and they put in a good effort versus